Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Vesta Tarot Incorporated. This is going to be your bi-weekly, your end of the month, September the 15th through the 30th, 2019, for the zodiac sign of Pisces. Also, please remember that I do follow Vedic Sidereal for my channel. So how I name you as zodiac signs or cards overall may be different than what you're used to seeing or listening to, okay? Also, by me following Vedic Sidereal, the sun right now is in Virgo season for my channel, okay? Not Libra. So you may have Virgo in your chart, or the person you're thinking about may have Virgo in their chart, okay? So for my channel, we will be in Libra season when the sun enter around October the 16th, okay? About close to the next 30 days. All right. So also remember that Saturn has already went direct. So some limits may be imposed on some things that you're trying to get accomplished or toward a situation or relationship during the time that Saturn was retrograde. Okay. It was giving you a chance to put more work and more work and service into any type of situation, and then you will get the fruition from it. So if you or your other partner was not putting the effort or the service into trying to make the connection work, then Saturn will most likely try and end the relationship or partnership or the situation, and or limits will start to be imposed, giving you even more obstacles between you and that other person trying to make it work. Okay, so let's go ahead, before I talk about that, let's go ahead and get a planet, zodiac, or house card for you. Okay, now if I put a video at the end of yours here, make sure you try and go and watch it, because it may pertain some other messages there for you. Okay, you also can go and watch the other person's video that you're thinking about to get some inclinations or epiphanies that they may not be communicating to you. Bottom of the deck is your North Node. Okay, it says, have faith in, do not worry, and now is the time. Okay, there will be benefit and success from. So I believe the North Node is K2. Okay, and South Node is Saturn or Rahu. Look at there, Venus, the planet of love, the planet of relationship. Um, Venus also moved over into Virgo along with Mercury. Okay, so Mercury will sit very well in Virgo because I believe that's his natural house. So I still have to talk about all that, even though you are not a Virgo. I'm talking to Pisces. But remember, even as a water sign as being Pisces, you still will have earth, air, and fire in your chart. So you will pick up possibly the energy of or have Virgo in your chart. You may have Aries or Leo, a Sag in your chart. Okay, also with Aquarius and Gemini or Libra. Okay, don't forget about Scorpio and Cancer. So this is talking about your relationship. Okay, some of you, well, first of all, you have the sanctuary to come out. Some of you may kind of feel like you are being like ducked off, kind of to yourself. You are staying somewhere or feeling more secure wherever you are as a sense of sanctuary. Some of you also, depending on your religious belief, you can be visiting some type of sanctuary or temple. Okay, your belief is here. It says, when we marry intention with action, miracles happen. And if you believe, it's talking about with Venus to come out. Venus, like I say, is about partnership and love. So some of you may feel like you are not ready for love. Some of you can be feeling like you are thinking back to the times that you had a better love relationship, because I just seen the iceberg submerged. So some of you are really frozen in your feelings of, or how you feel in your, not letting your emotions to thaw out. Okay. You just got them stuck. You just got them froze, and you got your feelings froze, and you just like ducked off in a cave or a sense of sanctuary to not have to evaluate or to express your feelings to the other person. Okay, stop worrying and have more of a belief in things. Now, I only kept all of the major arcanas here, and all of the kings, all of the queens, and I kept like a couple of others, like the Four of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Two of Swords, the Ten of Swords, okay, because I wanted to see. Now, the blue tarot cards are only for you, because I have another set of cards here for the other person you're thinking about. So usually when we say you can switch the energy, don't do it this time, okay? All of the blue cards are for you only, and then I'm going to clarify. The first card out is the Tower, but it is in reverse. For me, Vedic Sidereal, this is Aries and Scorpio energy, okay? So this can be for a lot of you that you already had this Tower moment. The Tower moment is like a sudden awakening, a sudden shift, something that was not built on a firm foundation. It could have been a partnership that you were dealing with. You may have thought that it was solid, okay? But the Tower came and happened to show you that that person was not as solid as you really believe them to be, or your situation. Okay. It also can be pertaining to a job. Even though Venus is here talking about love and partnership, it still can revert back to a job. Okay. Whatever your situation is, whatever you're dealing with right now. So this iceberg keep looking at me. It's like, you know, some of you, that to me is kind of like what this Tower moment is. Okay. It's like you've been sunk by this Tower moment, by this iceberg. Okay. If you kind of want to think back, maybe like the Titanic movie and how the iceberg destroyed that beautiful big ship that nobody ever said that it can sink. To me, this Tower moment was your relationship, was your situation. Okay. And it just submerged you totally because it just happened out of nowhere. But it was supposed to, because it wasn't supposed to keep going on, and it's not your destiny. It's not a part of your artistic records. So it must be destroyed so you can rebuild again. So therefore, a lot of you Pisces, you very intuitive, you all knowing, high priestess, okay? So right now, it's like you don't want to see nobody, you don't want to be bothered, you just really just into your prayer, okay? And you're really trying to believe into what is going to happen to me next, okay? Well, this can be it, the 10 of cups in reverse. So first of all, that tells me that yes, that person or situation that um was destroyed, okay, was not your 10 of cups, was not your long-term emotional fulfillment here, okay? And that can be you realizing that by the Tower moment as a cup sign, Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Ooh, we had a flipper, hold on. The Hermit card, Virgo, okay? So spiritually, again, Pisces, you have took time. See, this is what I'm saying. This is why I kept saying you've been sitting in a cave as the Virgo, as the hermit, okay? Trying to gain wisdom and understanding and trying to get more enlightenment about why this Tower moment happened. What happened to my life? What happened to my situation, my love, my partnership, my relationship? What happened? Okay? But now it's time, this came in reverse. Now it's time for you to come out of that sense of sanctuary. It's time for you to come out of the cave as the hermit, okay? because some of you have actually found your lover now. Because that's what the Hermit does. It goes up the mountain to follow the North Star, which is an Aquarius. That's the star card, okay? And the Hermit has found its lover once it is in reverse. So anytime you see the Virgo card in reverse, that means that you have gained the wisdom and understanding from this sudden shift, from this transformation, okay? And some of you was totally emotionally wrecked by whatever happened to you. Because 8th house can represent mental capacity, okay? Mental and emotional. Now, just seen the moon card, okay? It came up in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Now, some of you may have had a hard time by this September the 15th full moon that we just had, okay? And if it seems like some of you did come out of sanctuary of the cave and you tried to thaw out some of those feelings and emotion as the iceberg, because your moon card in reverse is like you did release some of those feelings that you had suppressed down, okay? Yes, you had to, because your Hermit card came up in reverse. Now, some of you can be dealing with an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. This is the air sign of the Queen of Swords. So for some of you, this can be you exuding this energy also with air in your chart. Okay. A lot of you Pisces will pick up the sign of Aquarius, because that's like your next door neighbor, or like you can be a Pisces and be a rising or ascendant in Aquarius, or vice versa. I tell the same things to Aquarius, yes. Now, the Queen of Swords does represent a divorced person. So some of you could have just went through a divorce as a Tower moment, or some type of separation, because the Queen of Swords, you cut somebody off. And the roses here represent somebody that you did love, but you had to use your sword of truth as the Queen of Swords, because that is what she represents. Okay? She is not a very emotional person, even though you are a water sign and you're governed by the moon, which is your emotions. Okay? And some of you also did not talk to your mother yet, so you need to contact your mother, or you didn't contact her back when she called you. Okay? Now, the Queen of Swords here, you did cut this relationship. King of Wands in reverse, okay? Sagittarius. Some of you may have cut a Sagittarius off, or they have Sagittarius in their chart. And you're not really, a lot of you're not very creative right now. You're not feeling that creative urge. You're not very passionate right now. You're not really thinking about love or being intimate, okay? Because you still had to use that sword as the Queen of Swords, and it was something that you need to do, first of all, mentally, okay? Because that's what you had to do as an air sign. The Queen of Swords is not moved by emotions. She goes by truth. She goes by clarity. She goes by information, okay? When you start talking about feelings and emotions and love, that's the Queen of Cups. When you're talking about money, you're talking about the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Swords, you had to pull that out of your hat, Pisces, as to state what's the truth and what you believe, okay? And what you was going by was your own truth. You seen it, you didn't like it, and you had to cut it off and remove it, okay? That was your Tower moment there for a lot of you. 6 of Cups here. These cards are for the other person that you're thinking about. So this person is feeling very nostalgic. Now, this bottom row, I don't know if it's the person you have dealt with or the new person coming in. So let me continue to get more cards here. The 6 of Cups does talk about a past life. Okay? It can be a past life person that you have to finish your artistic records with in this lifetime. The Six of Cups also can represent somebody from your past, okay, that is feeling very nostalgic about you. And you are their wish, okay? This person here is from your past. This is not the person that you were dealing with. This is somebody that's trying to come in for you. That is a past life love or somebody actually from your past, okay? And this person says that you are their wish fulfillment, Nine of Cups. They wish to be with you sexually and you are their emotional fulfillment here. They also can be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But you see already how all of this love is here? All of those are cups. That's just love off the bat. And I don't feel it's the person that you had to cut off here. I feel that their energy cuts off here. Now, this can be Venus actually telling you this is somebody that you have attraction for. Okay? You see how Venus says attraction there? This is somebody from your past or that was in your past life, lifetimes ago, that the universe is bringing in now for you to cherish and for you to enjoy. Both of you can be very charming. Both of you can like the art and like the beauty of love in life, okay? Some of you also have already experienced pleasure or good times with this person. So this may be an ex that's trying to come back to you. Not the one you just cut off, but an ex. Or somebody, like I said, from past life. They have had a hold of you already. Whoever this is. This is the Ace of Wands. This person has been in your energy before. You see why? It's because they don't want to let you go, and it seems like they have never let you go. They're holding on to you very tight here. The Ace of Wands represents a new start, a new beginning that this person is having. Okay. In their life. And they are about to get their wish fulfilled here. Nine of Cups. They also have the Ace of Swords. Okay. The truth that you want, that swords that you're holding, is the same swords there. So this can be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra, okay? They have the Ace of Swords. So this person that's trying to come into you can be a divorced person, okay? Because you're already mirroring this other person. Both of you have the swords here. This person also, at the bottom row of energy, is single. And they also are not really seeing a lot of people. You see how the swords is between her legs there? Is that person, whoever's trying to get or wants to get between this person's legs, means that they have to speak the truth. They have to be very discernment, and they use a lot of discernment when they choose to sleep with somebody here, because you'll get cut, okay, if you go between this person's legs here. They don't let everybody in between them. So even if you are divine masculine or feminine, the same thing. Now you have the Tower card, the same thing that you just got here. They got it at the bottom of their deck. But look what else came out. The Ace of Pentacles. This person here is looking to date you, is wanting to ask you out on a date, will ask you to marry them, okay? This person is marriage material for you. You have the Ace of Wands and you have the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Ace of Swords in the middle which says a yes and is a truth. Okay. So a new beginning is here with this bottom row of energy. After you decide to come out of this sanctuary or this cave that you have been hiding in, okay? You've been in a sense of withdrawal. They have the Tower moment here at the end of their deck because they are or have went through some type of awakening, okay? It can be a spiritual awakening or an awakening in love where that now they have experienced everything as a Tower moment and now they are ready for a new beginning here. So let's quickly clarify your Tower card. Existence in reverse. So now you are coming back into existence, okay? From being ducked off in a sense of sanctuary, trying to heal, trying to get understanding, trying to get enlightenment, trying to understand what happened to your life. Why did everything all of a sudden get shook up and now you having to rebuild? It's because you're playing out your life lessons. You're playing out your life path, okay? Everything is not meant to stay the same. As the world change, okay, as seasons change, we must change also and evolve and grow. And you cannot keep growing with the same person. You have to learn those lessons from that person and then move on. The universe will bring you eventually who is supposed to be your 12th house. 12th house is the house of the end of all of our houses, the person you are supposed to be with and stay with until you die and ascend over. Okay. Up until you get to that 12th house, nothing is guaranteed as a relationship. Everybody have to remember that. This is for your 10 of Cups in reverse, conditioning. Yes, you are now being prepped and conditioned, okay, for this new love to come in emotionally. That's why the Hermit had you ducked off in a sense of sanctuary to heal and to gain more wisdom and understanding about love and love situation. Why Venus came out. The Hermit card in reverse. Rightness. That means that now you are ripe for the picking. Okay. You are healed enough. Okay. Because like I always say, we never stop healing until the day we die. It don't matter whatever we go through and we feel that we healed and we're ready to move on. Yes, we do heal to a certain amount or to a certain extent. But we always are going to have that hurt down at the bottom of our heart for every relationship that we had to part ways with. We're human. We supposed to. Okay. But the universe is saying with the Hermit card in reverse now that you have healed enough or your fruit has gotten ripe enough now that you're ready for the picking. You are ready to be how you want to say it, you want to be put on the fruit stand at Publix. You know how they have the best fruit, you know? It's so sweet and tender and everything. Yeah. So this is what this is saying. You're ripe enough now. Okay? So no more ducked off, no more being quiet and not saying anything and not expressing your emotions. It's time to come out of that phase, Pisces. The Moon card in reverse. Let's see. All black everything. I relate this to Leo. Okay. This is my Leo card. You see how it says no things, no to things. Okay. That's in the upright. But it came in reverse to you. That means that this is a yes. That means you have been, or now it's time for you to express your feelings and to connect with somebody who is trying to connect with you. There can be anybody trying to come on your path, okay? Because I feel it's only going to be somebody new now. I don't really feel this person from your past or whoever you just broke up with. Current Tower moment, okay? Beyond illusion for your Queen of Swords here. It wasn't beyond an illusion of the truth that you knew or found out, okay? So that's exactly why you cut it off. let's clarify their Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment here. Patience. Now, you see all these moon phases here? It's like this person is having the patience to deal with you, okay? Because they understand that you as a water sign, as a Pisces, you go through a lot of moon phases, such as your feelings, okay? I explain. During the first part of the moon, before it reaches the full, okay, you'll go through these phases of feeling okay, okay, you're expressing your emotions, you're talking, you're feeling good. Then by the second or the third week, closer to the full moon, you'll start to do this. Be ducked off and not express your feelings, okay? That's because you are governed by the moon cycles. So if you start to notice that and know, then you'll know how to help to condition yourself to always be expressive to the people that you love and how to communicate your feelings and your emotions. Ace of Wands, sorrow, okay? So I do feel that this person here still does not want to let you go. Okay. They want a new beginning with you. But I feel right now that you're not open to it. Okay. So this makes this person very sad. That's why they having the patience for it. Okay. They're being patient until you're ready for this new beginning. Now, this is for their Ace of Swords here. Isolation. The same iceberg that you got. This person is not really wanting to, their truth is they don't want to feel isolated by you, because this is how you are, this is how you're being right now with your feelings, your emotions, and not really coming out, wanting to be alone and isolated. Okay, this is how you're making this person feel, very isolated. This because this is how you feel as the iceberg. Okay. So really how you are is how you express yourself or treat other people. The last one, well, we got two more. Ace of Pentacles, the outsider. Okay. Now, as you can see that lock right there, somebody has the key to unlock that door and let this person out. Okay. This is their new beginning here. They are waiting on that right person, which can be you, to unlock that door. You have the key to unlock it and to let them out, okay? And to let them into your life as a new start, a new beginning. Also can be marriage here, or even asking or going out on a date, okay? Now, the Ace of Pentacles also can be a new home, okay? A new piece of real estate. Now, the outsider, they don't want to feel like an outsider. They want to have a new start, a new beginning with you. But again, you're keeping them isolated. Okay? You're keeping them away from you because you are keeping yourself away from everybody. The last card we're going to clarify is the Tower card. Going with the flow. So, like I said, I didn't feel like their tower moment was, and this person here, they got the Eight of Wands. They're going to message you 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. Okay. And this person, they do like oral sex too, just to let you know. Their tower moment is not, now the tower moment can be good and bad, okay? And it does represent good and bad because you want the tower moment to cleanse your area, to cleanse your life and allow new things to be started and to be built and to have a new beginning, okay? So yes, it can be a good thing, but then people also see the tower moment as bad because when it come in, it comes all of a sudden, okay? It's a sudden shock. It's a sudden transformation. It's a sudden awakening. It's a sudden shift in your life. And a lot of people don't like change. They want to be stuck in the same old thing, feeling the same old way, okay? Dealing with the same old person that's not really showing them love, that's not really showing them affection. Because this is why your Venus card came out. Because this is what you have not been getting. You have not been getting a proper love relationship, or being cherished, or being enjoyed, or in other words, saying you have not been enjoying partnership or a relationship, because the person you was with was not cherishing you. I feel that they was really not attracted to you. Okay, they did not get the pleasure from you. I feel that they was probably getting it from somewhere else. And this is what you found out, and you cut it off here. Okay? So Venus is here to bless you now with a new opportunity, with a new love. So this person's tower moment is a new sudden shift in their life, and they are wanting to go with the flow. Okay? They want to go with the flow of the tower moment to have this new beginning. I don't think that you were very happy to have this tower moment in your life, okay? But it had to happen. It happens to everybody every day. A sudden losing your job, okay? Losing your car, losing your home, breaking up with somebody, okay? Getting a divorce. All of those are tower moments, okay? Bottom of your deck is projection in reverse. I feel that you have not really been projecting yourself out to the world, because it does show with the cave that you kind of been ducked off. But I feel that's going to change though for you, okay? So you just have to believe and continue to pray. What's up under your prayer card is to trust. And look, go with the flow. You see what I mean? They also had to go with the flow, ebb and flow. So flow with your emotions, express your emotions to this person, okay? Because they're trying to go with the flow, and they're trying to express their emotions to you. If you haven't met this person, you will. This person will all of a sudden appear on your path for a lot of you. 8 hours, 8 days, 8 weeks. It can be 8 months, okay? This is not a time and reading far as it has to happen tomorrow. No. We just name it the last 2 weeks of September, but this is your life that is unfolding, okay? You have to trust and ebb with the flow, because the other person coming in had the same thing. So you're already projecting your bottom of the card here. You're already projecting together the same thing, okay? Again, it says the more we follow our intuition, the more we find that the right doors open to assist us in fulfilling our life purpose. Okay? So, yes, go with the flow with that. All right? All right, y'all. Thank you so much. Make sure you stay tuned to the daily Vesta Scopes, which has a lot more information than y'all bi-weeklies. Again, watch the other person's video that you're thinking about if you know their zodiac sign. So I do see Aquarius here. I see Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I see Leo here, Sagittarius. I see Aries, Scorpio again. And I see Virgo here, okay? So pretty much all elements. So just use your intuition. You're very intuitive, Pisces. One of the most intuitive signs, zodiac signs, you and Aquarius actually, okay? So make sure you go and watch those videos. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.